Too many of us settle for mediocre lives. We sometimes fail to realize that life isn't just a series of goals to be achieved, but rather a journey to be celebrated along the way. We get caught up in commitments, and before we know it, we're asking ourselves, what did I really spend the most formative years of my life doing? We fail to explore the world not just geographically, but also in its depth by failing to connect with those around us and listening to what our gut truly tells us. All of this because we're afraid. We fear new situations, we fear stepping off our autopilot, and we fear what we cannot predict. But in the summer of 2015, I met 3 strangers, and together we decided to refuse to let our fears dictate our decisions, and instead decided to use them to drive us forward. See, 2 years ago, the 4 of us, Matt, Ammar, Darren, and myself, Thomas, were strangers with a simple desire to take a different path in life. We had just met and had no money, but we bonded over a simple idea, that the moments we step out of our comfort zones were the times our brain chemistry evolves and we felt truly alive. So, with 3 strangers, I moved on to a 4th stranger's couch to afford making videos following this idea. Our goal was simple: challenge ourselves to think differently about life and face our fears headfirst for 30 days straight. From the outside, what we were doing seemed absolutely insane. Our friends, our family members, and our mentors were begging us to wake up and stop the nonsense. But the new philosophy we lived by did not go unnoticed.
We showed you a video made by 4 guys in Montreal.
Weekly episodes that depict various improbable things that they're doing.
3 millennial video makers. Watch this.
They wanted to share this message with the world. You tell us about yourself, how you came up with this idea.
As of today, Yes Theory is without a doubt my favorite channel on YouTube.
I understand you're trying to change the perception of how your generation is viewed.
And the country's glad you did what you did.
But despite our newfound attention, we were still completely broke after 6 months of non-stop working and living life at the fullest. We were offered deals on TV, but we would lose creative control over the movement that we were just starting. So we followed our guts, declined the offers, and just as we thought our project might be coming to an end, we received an email that changed everything. Do the 4 of you want to move into a house together in Venice Beach, California and get paid to keep making videos? Somehow, a new channel on Snapchat Discover called Brother was looking for a group of friends making content. And when we told them we wanted to travel to make videos, they answered,
"Go wherever the budget will take you, especially sunny places." And we answered, "Oh, baby."
And so, 6 months into stepping off the traditional path together, we said goodbye to our tiny couch in Canada and we're on our way to live our lives the way we had always dreamt it. So now we ask you, if you were 99 years old and on your deathbed, and you were given a chance to come back to today, what would you do right now?
I'd love to meet Justin Trudeau too for one of our episodes.
You'd love to meet Justin Trudeau?
Trying to convince a couple to let us kidnap them in exchange for the best day ever.
And we want to throw the best party we can based off of favors.
If there are any spontaneous people who would like to come skinny dip with us. Are you watching the Oscars tonight? Alright boys. Yeah, I will. God damn it. Oh dude, I'll hesitate. Dude. You've never jumped off a cliff? Nope. The goal for this to become the next big thing in Venice. It's a pleasure to see you for the 2nd time.
Yeah, you guys aren't ambushing me in the street now. I actually planned a meeting this way.
Yeah, this is good. The Ferrari is yours, right? If there's any way I can just come with you. I don't think I can ever top that.
We've swiped thousands, 2,000 to 3,000 girls, and I've gotten like motherfucking 10 matches. I really wonder if somebody has ever taken their Tinder date to go meet another Tinder date.
You look amazing. Would you go on a blind date with my best friend Matt in Hawaii for 24 hours? So if you guys want to be those strangers, find a couple who are getting married and be a part of their ceremony.
Yes! This could not get any better right now.
When you
grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is. Your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it, you can influence it, you can build your own things that other people can use. That's maybe the most important thing, to shake off this erroneous notion that life is there and you're just going to live it. Once you learn that, you'll never be the same again.
See how far we can get away from LA within 24 hours based off of favors.
We're at the border of Mexico, baby!
Got a little time to think about this. You guys sure you want to do this? No. No.
That's amazing.
Convincing the world by showing them sometime along the way that excited energy of trying new things becomes like forgotten. It's pretty neat to try to transform that feeling of anxiety into one of like happiness or excitement.
So far, this has all been an experiment. But for the next 4 episodes, we'll be telling you a big part of our story that we've never told before. We risked everything to be here today, but if 4 strangers from 4 corners of the world can make it this far together doing what they love, chances are you can too. Now there's one thing we'd recommend you do immediately. Ask yourself, what makes you uncomfortable? Now what are you going to do about it?